Respect. They say stay in a child's place. But how can you possibly stay in a child's place when trauma is endured within you as a child? Sexual assault, abandonment issues, dealing with trauma, being in uncomfortable situations because you're a child, can't speak up for yourself because ain't nobody gonna hear you. Even if you speak up for yourself, that adult voice overpowers yours because they can say whatever they want to say to take control over the narrative of your life because they try to psych you out your thought process, let alone your freedom. You know how that energy feel for a child can't defend themselves? That child heart was broken from day one. That child was trying to show up for themselves in this cold, cold world before they could even talk. Like, make it make sense, ma'am, sir. How you tell a child to stay in a child's place after you had endured trauma in that child? Make it make sense, ma'am, sir. Why do you think it's the norm? Because that's the norm of your mindset when it's not the norm to endure trauma in a child. Now that child becomes an adult, looking and seeking for guidance in all the wrong directions, trying to show up for themselves, don't know which way to turn. Do I trust you? Nah, you about to psych me out my thought process. Do I trust you? No, you about to psych me out my thought process. No, do I trust you? Nah, you don't even like me. You trying to hurt me. Now that child got to turn to God for protection, for the right direction, for them to show for themselves in this cold, cold world because they lost in the source out here in this cold world with nobody to trust, to confide in. And all they wanted to do is just be a child. And it was taken from them before they was able to be a child because they had to grow up fast and become an adult. And now this adult is showing up to this cold, cold world, lost, confused, don't know which way to turn, but seeking God's guidance to better days ahead with God's protection for every direction. God is good. Protect your energy. Not everybody's deserving your time. Just because someone overlooked you, don't give up on yourself. Just because someone gave up on you, don't give up on yourself. You are genuinely loved by all the right people that's genuinely for you. You are genuinely respected by all the right people that's genuinely for you. Just because you dealt with abandonment issues as a child, or you dealt with trauma, sexual assault, or anything in that unhealthy category, just know at the end of the day, one day at a time, be patient with your process. It's not going to be easy. Accepting the truth for what it is. It's not easy digesting that. But you can't allow the devil to psych you out your thought process, allow you to believe that you cannot live your life. You can live your life. And allow them enemies and that devil to know, I got my back. I got this today. I stand before myself today as the best self vision of myself. And you thought you was doing something by stopping me. Not today, not tomorrow. Because I got the God within me. Because God believes in me. Nothing but respect. Now you're genuine love.